used to.
First of all, I'd like to thank all you people for using my services and to help grow my family business. As you know, I had some health issues that I overcame and built my business back better. First of all, this is Julio. He's my tech advisor, and he helps track down parts on the internet and some electronic issues. He also has this other job at MSG as a instant replay operator. Okay, more about me. This is my family business that my grandfather started in 1927. My father took over after serving our country in World War II. He was a sergeant in communications. And then I started working summers when I was 16, graduated high school in 1972. Went to a 9-month trade school and have been in the trade ever since getting my license in 1978 when my dad retired in 1982. I then took over. And this is my team. You should all know this guy right now. He's our favorite technician. That's my son, Alan. And now I have Brian Mollican, who has 35 years experience, helps us on a regular basis. His dad was also in the business. And this is Nicholas, my 17-year-old apprentice that I teach on weekends. He's got some, he's pretty good. I like him. And my family. Oh, I forgot Sparky. He's our most valuable assistant. Now my family. You all know her as the travel chick, but that's my beautiful wife, Annie. And then this is us. Annie has a son, Adam, his wife, Erica, my son, Alan, his wife, Erin, my daughter, Krista, her husband, Jesse, and this is our 6 grandchildren. Wow. Nice. You know, I love to play tennis, and I was a national champ back in 1992. I also like to ski, especially with my B&I buds. Okay? I also like to bike ride travel and gardening. This type of gardening, by the way. And in our backyard patio, I love to entertain and have people come on over. So now we're going to do a little bit of what we do here. And I'm going to perform some of our, I'll just show you some of our stuff here. This is an LED wafer, and it takes up 1.5 inches in your ceiling space. It also can come in this kind of shape, and it is popular. It is taking the business by storm. This little thing over here is what we use for under cabinet lighting, and it's very popular, and it's really great. People love it a lot. I come over to here, and I need somebody from the studio audience. Michael, press this button. Press the other button. See? Ooh, it goes out. Stay there, Michael. You're doing good. Off again. This is radio frequency switching. I could put this light on at 8 different locations. That's a lot of locations. So I could put these lights on at 8 different locations. This can be very advantageous. So, at AFC Urgent Care, oh no, ceiling fans, flat screen TVs both inside and out, kitchen, bathroom renovations, swimming pools, hot tubs, pendants, a lot of pendants, service upgrades, generators, EV chargers, and other types of work that we do. This is going to be a before and after. No, this is other types of work that we do, lighting steps, put above the stove, landscape lighting. This is a before and after picture. Supposed to say, okay. In the commercial field, we provide lighting, power, and motor wiring. At AFC Urgent Care, we did an LED upgrade using the Utility Midstream program. This program allows us to purchase fixtures at a very discounted rate. The same applies to Sherwin-Williams, Boyd Chemical, which is 88 fixtures, these church steps, and an apartment multi-use building. We have also worked in Cafe Matisse, Genevieve's Candy Shop, warehouse maintenance, as well as HVAC wiring. Specialty lighting. A friend of mine needed his clarinet lit up, underlit agate and countertop. My favorite man cave, we have speakers lit up in the mirror. This is in Ward Blackwell's house. Yeah, that took a long time to put together. A real cafe table. This is chaos. And this chaos is in our president's entrance foyer.
My wife wanted that.
Okay. And a flat screen TV in this living room with lit shelves and speaker and all that stuff is kind of concealed. Okay. This is another thing we did, a tennis court. The connection box to each of the lighting poles. And well, anyone who has electricity in their home. And this was how we made Wallington Electric and America great again. Do we have time for questions?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fire away. Fire away. Anybody with questions? Mr. Morano.
The leisure suit. When's that from?
Leisure suit. That was when I was about 21 years old. That was my John Travolta champagne pink. Every weekend I wore that.
Mr. President, do you still have it? And should we do a 70-themed party for the holiday party?
Oh, I hate this. Jeez. Can we Unfortunately, somebody is telling me to go someplace that week. Somebody that's really near and dear to me, and I will not let her go there by herself. So I have to go there with her. So she's not going to be at that party. So maybe we go. Anyway, another question, hopefully.
Mr. Fred.
You've done electrical radiant mat systems?
Electrical radiant,
Yeah, electrical radiant mat systems.
like on the floors.
Yeah.
I've done a couple of them. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, they're good. That's good. Miss Walshak.
What happened to the fluorescent light thing?
What happened to the what?
Fluorescent, like the funeral.
That's like 45 seconds. Boy, oh boy, okay. Oh, Miss Connick.
I have a question. I know you gave me someone that you work with that does generators.
Whole
So
house
do
generators.
you actually buy the generator from the person and then you hook it up? Is that how it works?
Usually the person that installs the generator provides the generator.
Okay, so you don't do anything in terms
Only
of like
portable
installing
ones, I think.
generators?
You need it serviced?
No, you don't install generators.
I don't install whole house generators. I install
Oh.
portable ones.
Okay, got it.
Like transfer switch. things
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. Yeah, I can go there. I have somebody that does that install the whole house. So,
Okay.
anybody else? Mr. Rizzo.
Talk about those porch lights you installed on my porch that I don't know.
Yeah, way back in the day, they used to put these hi-hats which had deep trims in them. And now they have a retrofit kit that you can put an LED trim into that place. And that's what I did by Dominic and probably a few other people. And it really brightens up the place. You don't have to worry about bulbs or the bulb being exposed and you have all bugs crawling in there. So, yeah, that's a very nice way to upgrade your lighting and not do much about it. You know, just change the trims. And that works out well. You need a special dimmer though, because a lot of the older dimmers won't work LEDs. So you really need an LED rated dimmer. They all look like. Is that? Go ahead, Ira.
Those flat LEDs that you showed in the beginning.
So
If
here-
you have hi-hats already in your home, can you pull those out and replace that with
No,
those?
actually, what you do is you put the trim like I did with Dominic. Okay, that's what you would do. You could pull that out and put these flat things in, but you already have the housing in there and everything is in place.
So you just leave it there and you just cover it with the LED?
You leave it there, you take the trim out, you take the bulb out, and then you install the retrofit. And that works very well. I do that for a lot of people. Nobody else's electrical questions. Don't call me 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. I don't answer my call then. One more, Ira?
Yeah, the power went out in my house last night. Should I have called you?
You should call me to put in a generator. Yeah. But I could probably, Mr. Get him.
Did you, by chance, wear that leisure suit to the Playboy Club in your younger days?
I'm sorry?
Did you, by chance, wear that leisure suit to the Playboy Club in your younger days?
I can't answer that question right now. I'm out of time. Set up a 1-to-1. Thank you, everybody.